What's the node right now? Since we're waiting anyways, right? Oh no, we're not waiting. Never mind. Dog's here.
I am here.
Hello, Thog.
Hello.
As I get to Lyria, he comes back, of course.
What were you coming to me for?
I was gonna start requesting a bunch of overmelds.
Oh.
Yeah,
there.
But it's fine, I guess I can wait.
I need to finish my overmelds too.
Oh man.
Even if you had asked, I wouldn't have seen it because I was starting the stream.
I hope I
mean,
should
we
have some old ones. It's
we
fine.
haven't gotten past 50%, so.
So my I don't know if Aka mentioned
Well,
it, but my static
guys
disintegrated. So
Yeah,
I haven't seen shit.
You haven't seen anything, Thog?
Oh yeah, I don't know if Aka mentioned it, but my static disintegrated.
Oh, I thought
I
that.
said that like right before you joined.
Yeah, I know. I remember that, but I didn't know it was like before like the raid tier started.
It was after, but we hadn't gotten to anything yet. It was like last
I
week.
think they had like one or
Got
two
you.
nights on Suzaku.
We didn't get to Suzaku
Didn't even do Suzaku.
because people didn't. It's a whole thing.
Hold up, Thog. Did you
What's up?
use a Fantasia recently?
I did.
Okay,
I
because I
did
don't
use
remember you
it.
being a male row.
I was not. I
He was a
not
human
recently.
before.
I was not.
Dirty, filthy human.
I originated as a row.
Strad, you are glorious. I'd hope you know.
I've always wanted to have a best friend, like a row best friend, as a Lalafell myself, because I feel like that's just like the perfect match.
You could fit in his boot.
It's a good dichotomy.
Could you just imagine, just like me sitting on Thog's shoulder, and we're just like walking around?
Alright, so for this fight, Thog, it's
Okay.
straightforward. It's pretty much the 4 elemental phases with a actual middle phase and an actual. This is why I wanted to say actual, not before. An actual enrage phase. It's not just we don't make it so he enrages and everyone dies. There's actually a phase to it.
Okay.
There's Earthquake, Typhoon, Blaze, and what's the other
Cyclone.
one? No, Typhoon. Or yeah, Cyclone. Thank you. I said Typhoon.
It's Tsunami and Cyclone, not Typhoon.
Tsunami, Typhoon, whatever.
You
Tornado.
You named 4, and then
and none of them are right. There we go.
I have confidence in Aka's abilities to explain.
Don't.
he just.
I wasn't. I was not. I was lying.
There's a bit of sarcasm there, I see. No, so, depending upon the ability that he does first, is going to determine what phases we get. It's always the same. If he does Latin longitudinal, whatever the hell the other part of that name is called, he, is going to do Tsunami and Earthquake first. Tsunami is pretty straightforward. Once he uses it, tanks and healers and DPS all get a marker around, a debuff that when it goes off, it will explode in a ring around you. If anybody gets exploded on, they die. So pretty much everyone just wants to stack for that phase.
Okay.
Chaos can explode.
He's going to do a jump at the beginning of that phase to either the south side or the north side. The left side of the arena and the right side of the arena are going to be completely blocked off, so we're only going to have the middle section to work with. Once he starts a jump, if he goes... so we found this out. If you move him a little bit north, he always jumps south. So, Yuki, that's on you. But
Wait.
So for the Tsunami phase, the water phase, right? If you move him a little bit north at the start of the phase, he will always jump south. So he always jumps opposite where you're at.
Hold on, to build on that. Okay,
What?
the tank buster is the tank swaps. So I think during that time, that's when Prog has the boss. So all you gotta do is like pull him to, let's say, northeast corner.
No, not
He's
northeast.
talking about
This is
tsunami.
typhoon. This is tsunami phase. Typhoon
Oh,
phase
tsunami.
is the
Okay.
one. Yeah. No, I'm saying tsunami as well has that, where if you move him north from the center a little bit, he always jumps south. So it's something to keep in mind. But yeah, he does a jump. It's going to be a proximity AOE jump, right? So if he goes south, we want to be north. We're not going to be full north. We're going to stack on A, because everybody is going to have that debuff that goes off. Sorry, tanks and healers ones will go off first. So, you know, like I said, it explodes in a big AoE around you, so everyone kind of stacks on A. His AoE will go off, and then we'll move south. We have to get behind him, because he does the, chaotic something or another? Desperation, something.
90% of the room gets covered in an AoE, basically.
Yeah, and then you die if you're in front of him. So get behind him, stack up right behind him on his butt, because that's when the DPS one's going to go off. And again, if you're outside of it, it's probably going to kill you. So just stack up right behind him on his butt, and you'll be safe.
He's talking about the donuts, by the way. The AoEs that go off are the donuts.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's an actual debuff that we have, though.
Yeah.
I assume they're invisible because that's what Savage likes to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
After that, we just kind of move him back to the center of the room. He does one more tsunami, actual cast of tsunami, where he's going to put the markers on everyone again. The healers are going to get a debuff where they need to run to the north or south side of the room, and everybody else just kind of stacks underneath of him. Again, the DPS one I think goes off first. Once the healers' AoEs drop, they run back to the center, and then their one will go off. And then after that, it's
So that's just like normal.
Yeah. After that one, it's the orb tether thing. So there's going to be tether from the south side and a tether from the north side. It's just a tank wrap, right? You pick it up off the whoever has it, and you run away.
So in normal, that's always healers. Wait, is it always? No, it wasn't.
No,
Yeah.
tanks pick it up.
In this fight, it's whoever's closest to the orbs
Okay.
will be tethered to it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So just like normal.
Yep. Right after that phase, that's the end of that phase. Then he goes into Earthquake. Earthquake's a little tricky. It's going to take us a couple times to get used to it. But essentially, he casts Earthquake, right? It's the same kind of thing as normal, where half the room is not usable and you have to move to the other side, because when he
Sludge,
uses
then
his
AoEs
cast it... Yeah,
sludge, then AoEs go out, you have to dodge them. If you can't do that, you're sludged.
Well, yeah, but with that, it works a little differently in this with the debuff, right? So tanks and healers get a debuff where you have to be topped off in order for it to be removed. If you don't, then DPS have the opposite, where you have to die with the debuff. So we get hit by everything.
Okay, so it's like X Death.
Yeah, a little bit. So with that, he does one cast of that. Then he will do a tank buster, and then he'll do another earthquake. This time, though, instead of just kind of stacking all the way north, we have to go in 4 groups of 2. So you'll just stack up with your partner. We'll tell you who you're with in just a minute. It'll be one on the far left, one kind of in the center here, another in the center here, and then one on the far right. Because what's going to happen is everyone gets an AoE marker. You need 2 people in it. And then right after he casts Earthquake, it pushes everyone back. The AoE goes off, and then tanks and healers run back to the boss. DPS have to stay where they are, because he's going to cast Big Bang, or whatever it's called. I think it's Big Bang.
It's Big Bang.
Yeah, he casts Big Bang, and the DPS need to get hit by the extra mechanic there, or else the debuff will kill us. You move back to the center, and then he puts out a bunch of orbs that do the line AoE, and then it's to the middle phase. But before I explain the middle phase, I'll go over the Blaze and I'm just gonna call it Tornado phase, because whatever I remember it as.
Cyclone.
Cyclone, Tornado, it's all the same thing. So if he does the other one first, the Chaotic, whatever the hell it's called, Then Blaze will be the first mechanic that he'll do. It's going to put a debuff on the tanks and the healers and the DPS. The tanks and healers go off first again, and the DPS have it second. Essentially, you need to be stacking on one of these markers at the edge of the circle arena that he gives us.
Yours is D.
Your D.
All right.
If once your AoE goes off, you need to move to the center, and then the DPS have to head out. During that phase, there's really only that mechanic and the orbs and tank buster you have to worry about. That's pretty much the entire phase. It happens
so it's
twice.
less complicated numbers.
Yes.
Well, you forgot about the second half of it, though. Did you explain the stacks?
Huh?
The stacks during the Blaze phase?
What? Oh, yeah. So there's an AOE after he does the second Blaze. That it's going to be tanks and healers. Blaze will go off, and then tanks and healers will get an AOE marker. Again, you have to stack for that, just like an Earth phase. It'll be 4 groups of 2. Yep, with your partner. Then the tanks and healers will move back in. The DPS ones will explode, and then DPS need to move in. Everybody's in the center, and then he does Big Bang, where the AOEs will do an explosion. Just don't be in those.
So blazes go from center to marker.
Yeah, go to marker. Explode.
DPS
move
get
back
their
in.
AOE mechanic. Go back in. DPS explode.
Right. Pretty much.
The partner mechanics, just for my own edification.
Yes.
Those are essentially the Susano looking stuff that's in normal, right?
Pretty much.
Split?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how that's manifesting. All right.
Kind of. Yeah.
Then the last phase, tornado phase. Right after Blaze, you just need to move him north. If you have the boss.
What's the
you
tank
move him
buster called?
northeast. I don't remember.
Yuki.
I believe it's chaotic D disposition. I think.
Okay. Discordance,
That
something
thing.
like that. And that's a
He
tank
does a
buster.
wind up. Yeah.
Okay.
He does a wind up. You want to provoke during the cast because
Yeah.
the auto attack would just kill you.
Oh yeah.
It's got a pretty long cast.
Yeah.
So standard tank buster switching.
Yep.
Yeah, remember the tank buster from like what's his name? Sephiroth?
Yeah.
First,
Kind
It
of.
looks like-
It's been a long time
It
since I
looks like that.
to tank that one.
Just look,
Alright.
just look for a wind up punch that has like a purple.
Oh,
actually.
the animation. Yeah, I remember the animation. Yeah.
All right. Last phase, tornado phase, you move him north. We kind of decided on it. So just like in tsunami phase, if you move him to a certain side, he always jumps opposite that
What
side.
is this?
So we go. Huh?
Wait, which phase is this?
This is tornado.
Tornado.
Last
Okay.
phase, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have opted to move him northeast so that he always jumps southwest.
Okay.
During that, once he casts Typhoon, it's again going to put a debuff on everyone. Tanks and healers get Headwind, and DPS get Tailwind. Essentially, all that means is that before his AoE goes off, you need to be looking. Tanks and healers need to look away from the
center of the room.
the center of the room, and healers. And DPS need to be looking at the center of the room. Basically, look away or look at the tornado. It will do a pushback. If you're not doing the mechanic right, it'll push you off the edge. If you do the mechanic properly, it only pushes you a short distance. When he does his jump, he's doing that 90% of the room AoE thing where you have to be behind him. Just make sure you're behind him at that point, and you're facing the right way, or you want to be facing the right way to be pushed behind him. Sorry. So you basically just get to the edge of the tornado, which will be like right here ish. You'll look away from it. It'll push you. It won't push you directly behind him if you're right up against the tornado. So you need to move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Like, right about here is safe. Right behind the square. It's pretty simple.
All right.
After that, it does the healer AoE
Oh my god.
again. They need to run out. He does another cyclone. Be looking away or at. Then he does the tank orbs again, where you have to pick them up.
Yeah.
Normally it's both tanks. He doesn't move during that phase when he's doing that. So
Yeah.
both tanks can pick them up. I have been in groups. Pretty much all of the groups I have done is the off tank takes them both and then just hollows or living deads or home gangs or whatever.
Is that how we're
And
gonna
it
handle
takes
it?
them both. I would like to do it normally first. But
Okay.
I've seen it happen. So
Okay.
up to you guys how comfortable you are with that. So that's kind of the end of that phase, right? It's just a little bit of a DPS after that. Then again, at the end of the 2-set phase, he does a phase where he jumps away. He puts a crystal in the middle, and we have to DPS it down. During that time, you need to. There are going to be all 4 mechanics going off, right? All 4 debuffs. DPS have Blaze and the Earth debuff, Blaze and Earthquake, and healers and tanks have Tsunami and Cyclone. The way it works is that we'll be facing the orb in the center. Can somebody put like 1 or 2 in the center so I can kind of show? Oh well, fuck.
Good job,
Good job.
Akaka.
Move
Good
too
job.
close. When we get back up, I'll explain it. Dumazu and Takeda can just jump.
So that's
Yeah,
this
that's
is
take
Blaze. This is Blaze
Blaze.
first. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
that's the ability
That's
that'll.
the 90% you want to be
Mm.
behind him ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just the Sephiroth one.
Yeah.
But it's that ability is we're gonna go into Blaze first. Ability.
All right. So one is where that crystal is going to spawn, right? Essentially, what's going to happen is DPS are going to be facing it. Tanks and healers need to get behind the DPS and face away from them because you're going to get the tailwind. Headwind ability, so it's going to knock you back. Then you need to make it to the center-ish, kind of, of B. Or no, I think it's a little bit behind, or, your marker, so you would be D. Because you're going to get the water debuff that needs to explode and hit the DPS. Because they need to, at that phase, they need to die from, they have the earthquake debuff, so if they don't die, then they die. Yeah, that's how that works. DPS, the way it's going to work, because you have the different abilities, is that the DPS have the Blaze, so you're going to get knocked back by the Blaze for the Tailwind mechanic, so that one drops off you. And that will go off. Then, right after that, the water goes off, so you need to adjust yourself so that your water debuff hits the DPS. That's kind of
What's the range of the water debuff? Personal, or like a couple yalms?
It's like a couple yalms. I don't know the exact.
Can it be personal? Does that hurt if it's not? If it is?
What do you mean by personal?
Like as in hugging?
No. So if you hug the person, it's going to explode and hit the other 2 people. We don't want that. You just want to hit your partner and your partner
All
only.
right. Okay. So there's some finessing. All right.
Yes. We just need to DPS that down. We do get 2 LB3s in this. Most people use them for the bosses, but if we need to, we can use it on the crystal. Then after all those different phases go off, he does have an enrage phase where he's just going to cast the debuffs in order of Blaze, Tsunami, Typhoon, and Earthquake. Blaze, so it's going to affect everybody at the same time. So during that phase, you want to spread out. Basically, just go to your and DPS can spread out a little bit, right? It's going to explode. If you're next to somebody, it's going to knock them back. After that, he does Typhoon, or not? Tsunami, where everyone just kind of wants to stack in the middle. Again, it's going to hit everybody at the same time, so it's not like tanks first, DPS second, right? It's going to be everybody at the same time. And he does Typhoon, so after Tsunami, we all kind of want to spread out, because Typhoon's going to do a knock-up on everyone and do damage. And then the last one is just Earthquake, and then, a couple seconds after Earthquake, we all die because the Earthquake kills us, because we don't have a way to cheese that mechanic.
Yay! We're gonna die.
So that's it. That's all the fight. Just kind of seeing it now. Only took 20 minutes to explain, so
I
let's...
think I have the gist of it. Maybe.
I'm going to try to do call-outs as best I can, so...
It's different from hearing an explanation is much different from
I know.
doing it, especially memorizing it.
It's okay. You'll get it first try. No problem, Thog. I believe in you.
God, thanks for the vote of confidence.
No pressure.
Just remember that if you don't do it properly the first time, we're kicking you out.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going back to playing Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
Yeah, Spooderman.
Spooderman.
All right.
Spooderman.
So, who are my partners with, and what letter am I?
All right. So from last time, me and Lyria are C, Takeda and Dumazu are B, Yuki and Strahd are A, and Saucy and Thog are D.
Well, Arctic, but yeah, Thog. Yeah.
Well, Thog's here, Arctic's not.
Replacement Arctic.
All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get this done. If Pugs can make it to 3% in 2 hours, I believe in us.
I believe we can clear in 1.5. I believe.
I would have cleared that pool if it wasn't for the healer that didn't stack for tsunami, so he killed everyone.
Beep boop.
Bop boop beep.
That was a ready check. I meant to do a countdown.
It's a good thing we don't have Takeda.
Oh, right. East west.
Long, east west. Sorry, slow call on that. Behind him.
My bad.
So tsunami first. So move him a little bit north, Yuki. Right, everybody on A. Everybody on A. Everybody on A. Ooh. Is that too far up? I can adjust that. That might be a little too
Nope.
far up.
Nope.
Just jump. Just jump. Just jump!
Let me readjust those.
Glorious.
Is it a shared DPS thing? Since we had people die.
No, I think that I had these markers too close for the proximity ability. I think we need to be where he is now, or where A is now. I think I had it too close. Also, Strahd, you should be giving me Blood of the Dragon first.
No! Give me it all the time.
No,
Hey,
no.
it's either always at one number or whoever's fucking standing close to me, and I really don't like my distance macro. I really don't.
I mean, okay, should go to the Bard for opener, but you know, I won't argue. I'll just sit
Just
here and
okay.
cry.
It's okay.
Guys, I'm using a macro that targets by my party sort.
It's okay.
So sort your party for me first, and not Saucy.
Yeah, just give it to me. No, just give it to me all the time. I don't
But-
mind Strahd.
But I have a better opener than
But samurai are cooler than bards.
Yeah.
you. Just hate me, so that doesn't count.
Guys, I will start giving it to the fucking paladin.
I wanted more.
I will start giving it to the paladin. I
I'm
swear to
okay
God.
with this.
Need to message Lou so we can get his macro that he used, where it switched every time. All right, behind him. So it's gonna be Blaze first. Okay,
420 Blaze it! So DPS in the middle, right?
Yep. Tanks and healers to your spots. You want to be on the edge, Thog. On the edge.
Okay.
I saw that, Dumazu.
Latitudinal, so north, south. And then east, west. DPS to your spots. Okay, everybody in the center. Doomsday, you needed to be in the center. Tank Buster. Tank Buster. It's going to be casting Blaze in a second. Here's Blaze. Okay, tanks and healers to your spots.
Oh god. Oh, that's weird.
Sorry about that.
Okay, stack with your partner. Stack with your partner. Okay, DPS and healer. Or sorry, healers tanks in. Healers tanks in. Everybody in. Big bang. Don't be out. Oh, what?
Somebody had theirs in the center.
Yeah, or close to the center.
I think
Dodge the
I think that was me, it's
AoEs.
my bad.
Okay, and it's gonna be Typhoon, so move him northeast, northeast.
Oh god. That's not northeast. Oh, yes it is. Okay.
This is northeast. You're good. Alright, stay here, stay here. Cyclone. Alright, he's jumping. It's proximity. Get over there. Alright, so healers, tanks look away from the center. Alright. I am not gonna. Oh, both tanks are dead. Haha.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No! 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 No!
Yes. Yes.
No! No!
Yeah.
I have mana. I don't-
Saucy, I have a
Oh,
tether.
cyclone. Alright, get ready.
This is the clear. I can feel it.
Saucy's
Team,
dead. This is the
healers,
clear.
to your spots.
Shit.
So for that one, he casts it right at the end of knockdown. So
I don't think we explained. Did we explain knock? We might have, but I've lost track.
knockdown is for the healers.
Okay.
That's that one thing.
Oh, God. This is for
Tanks,
tanks.
pick those up. No.
Don't stand in front of those.
All right. Well, this is chaos phase, so there we go. We saw 2 phases, and we're only like 10% behind in DPS, but it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I died. And am bad, so
I don't know why I didn't keep that tether.
heal me.
So this is the orb. It's gonna spawn. I have foes for this.
Well, I'm the only one that's taking healing right now. Oh, goodbye.
You were looking at and not away from.
Shit, I should have been sacked on
Oh!
Akka.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
You got this, Strahd.
Strahd, I needed you to save that for healer limit break 3.
Only 60% more to go. You're at
You got
99%.
You got time.
You're good. You got this.
Blood for blood.
Easy.
I got no defensives.
Why didn't you use second wind, dude? Jeez.
Oh my god. Dude, you know what you reminded me of when you said no defensive? I miss Dragoons having foresight.
Why didn't you?
Oh, I loved Foresight. I loved it.
Why didn't you use Bloodbath? Isn't Third Eye now Foresight?
No, foresight was like,
Parries,
Like
all the
crap.
fucking parries.
oh no, that was Keen Flurry. Foresight was like a tank paladin.
Oh
Tank
yeah,
build.
that was straight up
Warrior.
defensive cooldown.
There's a warrior one for 20%, but it wasn't defense. It was health.
No, it was a straight up defensive cooldown.
Well, Saucy's bad either way, so.
Oh yeah, okay. It was raises defense by 20% versus reduces damage taken by 20%, which is why Rampart was better.
Yeah, it was increases defense by 20%.
Yes, which is made it inferior to other cooldowns that were reduced.
It was Marauder level 2.
Yeah.
Cicada and Lyria.
Urza is so good for Dragoon. Oh my god, it saved me so many times.
Lyria.
I miss Mercy Stroke.
I don't miss it in the slightest.
Heroes never die.
Bloodbath.
Well, that's still a thing. Oh, no, unless you're a warrior, then it's fine.
Heroes never stroke.
You're behind him. It's gonna be Blaze first.
Oh, yeah, right. Turns back around. I forgot about that part.
Alright, tanks and healers to your spots. DPS in the center.
Yeah.
Long, so west and east, west and east. North, south. Get to your spots. DPS, DPS only. Tanks and healers in the center. Okay. Tank buster. Blaze. Alright, tanks and healers to your spots. Stack up on your partner, partner. Tanks and healers in. Only tanks and healers. Everybody in. Good job. Orbs.
Northeast.
Northeast. Yep. Okay, he's jumping. Okay. Get behind him.
I'm surprised that didn't kill me.
Tank buster. Cyclone again. Remember, he casts it at the end of knockdown.
Okay. Okay.
Big bang.
Oh,
I was looking at the tornado.
Thanks.
It's only yeah.
I'll try. I got one.
The only one tank was up, so
Oh, no, not again, please. I don't want to die. I'm a hero. Heroes never die.
Bowels.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
that's alright. We weren't gonna clear it anyways. We just jump off and clear it up, please.
What's the order there again? It's Blaze.
It's Blaze, then it's Tsunami, and that's really it.
And that,
I mean, Cyclone gets knocked off of the tanks by the Blaze effect, and then the Earthquake effect gets knocked off the DPS by Tsunami.
so tanks here just go out and then in.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Tanks and healers get knocked back.
Okay.
Again,
so
you want to be facing away from your DPS, behind him, and away from looking away.
Wait, which ones do tanks? Which one am I getting hit by?
Your D.
Yeah. No. I know I'm D. What am I getting hit by?
Getting hit by Blaze.
Okay.
Which knocks you back.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Thog, come to where like I am.
Who's talking again?
Yuki. Your
Oh,
dub
Yuki.
hit tank. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's say you are the DPS
Yep.
for that part, and I'm going to be the tank. So you're going to be like the DPS are going to be like I believe it's max melee range from the orb,
Yep.
and you want to be as close but facing away from the DPS. So kind of like how I'm doing, and you're going to
Okay.
get knocked back, and then you want to try to get close to the DPS so they get hit by your little donut.
Okay. And that's
But only
Tsunami,
your
right?
DPS. Only
Yeah.
kill your buddy.
Not everybody's buddy.
If you
Yeah,
want them,
Because that's selfish.
if you want them to live, you need to kill them.
you have to let other people kill their buddies because that's the right thing to do.
Thog,
I mean,
it's
I could still
okay.
try to
I
kill
under-
everyone.
I
You
understand.
can't hold all the murder for yourself.
I understand, Thog. If you want to kill me, you're more than welcome to.
That's what I learned on Mr. Rogers.
It's okay to kill somebody if it's your friend.
Assisted suicide.
Assisted suicide.
It's like Thelma and Louise.
All right, Kevorkian, calm it down. That Kevorkian doctor started a suicide, for the record.
All right.
West and east, west and east. North, south. Move him a little north. Alright, everybody on A. On A. Alright, everybody move. Get behind him. Get behind him. Right behind him. Alright, move him
Yeah.
to the center. Should be casting another tsunami. Sorry, Tank Buster first. Tank Buster. Then he's going to cast Tsunami. And then healers need to get to their spots after Tsunami goes off.
I don't remember which way I'm going.
I think you're south.
Apparently, I'm south.
Shit.
Alright.
Yuki,
Everybody
you're
stack up.
We got to stack
Yeah,
up. in the middle.
ooh! Sorry, yeah, I didn't say stack up. That's my bad. Stack in the middle, stack in the middle, stack in the middle.
I get knocked down. Who do I get up again?
never gonna keep me down.
Orbs.
These are orbs. Yep, tanks. Got them. We good? And that's the end of this phase. Couple of seconds of DPS, and then we move him north. Oh! I'm gonna go
Why
ahead.
did I have aggro?
Because Thog died. Move him north, north, north. Right over here. Behind A. We're gonna get pushed back. Remember, tanks and healers don't get hit by these. DPS do get hit by these.
Oh, right. That's okay. I'll still die.
Oh shit.
I did not get hit by the second one. I fucked up. I'm dead.
Wait, Saucy died?
You get hit by him.
I did get hit.
I think
Tank
Saucy's
Buster?
been.
I was at 10% health and I got hit by one of them. I'm not dead? Excuse
You
me?
need to get hit by both.
I do not have
Yeah.
Have
to.
to?
Have to.
You have to. You have to get hit
I
by
thought-
both of them.
I thought you just had to get hit by one so that you died.
Nope.
Or not one, but you had to get hit by... You just had to die. You had to go to, like, 1% health.
No, you have to get hit by both of them. That's the only way you will die. This is the stack, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're all screwed.
Yeah.
You have no partners.
That's
We
not
had
true.
partners.
I
It's not the
was
correct
partner with
one.
Lyria. Hooray for Miri and Lyria.
Scotty and Pharrell, little mortals. The raging tide will claim you all. It is.
Okay, Mr. Pandaria, calm down.
Hakura, you wretched creatures!
Next thing you know, Saucy's gonna have like a weeby limit break macro.
What is,
Don't
what does his name say? Is it Hanzo?
Ryuga Tekiwo Kurao.
Yeah, that one. I'll do that one.
Get behind him. Be Blaze first.
Actually, I probably should do, what is his name? Genji. What does Genji say?
I don't know that one.
I'll do the Genji one.
Tanks and healers to your spots. TPS underneath.
Hanzo, why does Mom let you have 2 dragons?
Alright, it's gonna be west and east, west and east. North, south. DPS to your spots. It's gonna be Tank Buster. Blaze. Tanks and healers to your spots.
Schwink.
Get to your buddies. Buddies, 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 buddies.
Use the buddy system, guys.
Okay. Tanks and healers in. Tanks and healers in. Everybody in. Everybody in. Orbs.
Oh no, I messed up.
Northwest.
Northeast.
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 Northwest.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Face your proper directions. Get behind them. Tank Buster.
Bust that tank. Bam.
Cyclone. Remember, you have until about halfway through knockdown. Or sorry, till the end of knockdown. Knockdown's going off.
Whee.
Big bang. Tanks, orbs.
Good night,
Doomzu
Doomzu.
died.
You might want to discuss which tank gets which orb.
Yeah, I might want to do that.
Right, I just heard some big ass thunder, so if I suddenly disappear, it's because I've lost power.
Get to your spots. Get to your spots.
Thunder.
What's up?
Oh, wow, wow.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
that's not it.
Okay.
Stand behind me. You need to
About to
stand
be
behind
looking
me.
away.
Yeah! I still died!
Nobody murdered me.
What was all
Yeah,
that?
every tank and healer failed the mechanic.
Oh,
of
awesome.
Healing your buddy.
Doomzu's thing was
literally-
literally right on top of me.
Yeah.
I know! The animation was on me. So maybe a little closer
Oh,
there.
I saw 4
Yeah,
rocks
closer.
pop up.
Yeah, I people come down and talk to me about something real quick, and I was like, don't. So I was a tad distracted there at the end. That's my bad.
You're
Oddly
good.
enough, same.
Other than that, though, that was almost on par for DPS. We were only like 1% off. So, good job.
I'm not using pots.
Nor am I. We have yet to see Enrage. I am not using pots.
I have old food as well. How's my damage? Do you mind if I ask? On that, Paul?
Yeah, can we get how DPS was? That's been our cleanest so far.
Saucy 54, Takeda 49, Aka
Oh.
47, Alex or Stroud 41.
So that's really low.
I need to not get murdered by frickin' Edict at Tornado.
I also need to pay more attention to my dots.
So okay, so on Fiendish Orb, which tank is going to take the northeast orb or northwest orb? Excuse me.
You just say north or south orb because it'd be north
Okay.
or the one over here.
Which one is
yeah.
going to take north orb?
I always go
Yuki,
towards
you're
south.
you're yourself. All right, you're main taking there, so I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah,
so
I
Dog
always
will take south
south
orb
orb
or north orb.
I'll take North Orb.
All right, that
And then
settles
what about-
that.
What about in Tsunami? Same thing.
I think.
Well, I
Tsunami-
guess it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, one tank's gonna be main tanking anyways. And
Yeah,
he's
and-
gonna be the
and-
only one north
yeah.
because
Yeah.
that is a north or south orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Never mind. Yeah, forget what I said. Ignore me. I'm bad.
I'm using old pots.
I'm
Yay.
using old food.
I'm using new food, but old pots.
I don't like pot. It's bad for you. It's legal here, but it's bad for you.
It's good for you.
It helps
And
my
now we know why
arthritis.
Doomzu's always cough.
Because he's 420 blaze it all the time.
What happened?
You said pot was good.
Combine them.
Oh, right. That's right. I need to not do that. I need to wait until my cast ends. Because I can do it. Okay.
Blaze. Okay, tanks healers to your spots, DPS underneath. Okay, north south first, north south. East west. DPS spots. Everybody in. Tank buster.
Swing.
Blaze. Alright, tanks healers spots. Okay, stack with your partners. DPS. Sorry. Healers tanks in. Healers tanks in. Everybody in. Okay, orbs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I lagged there.
Bring him northeast. He's jumping. Okay, look at your proper directions. Get behind him.
I lived!
Yeah!
Careful with Thog, he's got a debuff on him. I'm gonna give him Palisade. He's got Windburn.
Yep.
Tank
that's fine.
Buster.
I'm gonna give him gold, because why not?
Appreciated?
Cyclone.
Oh,
You have until the end of knockback. Or sorry, knockdown. You have until the end of knockdown.
Orbs are coming up.
Yep. Get us down. Can we get him up?
Got him.
Orbs.
Are you kidding me, game? Come on.
Get your spots. Lyria, thank you.
I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Missed.
What?
Yeah,
Too close this time, too far last time.
Thog, you did it.
I did it!
Yeah!
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 So I'm not seeing it on my screen. I'm hitting Takeda. Is it just server ticks?
You're hitting me on my screen too. I
have
think that
no
the
idea.
actual damage doesn't line up with the animation or something.
I think you want them to like your I think you want the DPS to be like in the middle of the animation.
It's kind of tricky.
So sprint there.
I don't think you
I
should
don't.
need
I don't
sprint.
think Saucy was in the middle of mine. I stood right behind my marker though, which worked where he was, but that's all relative. So, how you doing, Caramel?
we can take a quick break. Yuki needs to AFK, so
Okay.
and it's 11 o'clock.
Hey, okay. Heads up. Heads up. Caramel's going to the vet tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I don't know if she's
Well,
coming
that's why
back.
you missed.
Oh, that's sad.
We're not sure. She's having some trouble walking with her back legs.
Found out why Lyria missed her bubble thing.
So, yeah. I hope she comes back, but she is 21, so.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's freaking out about it.
Of course.
Back.
That's what she'd do.
We're taking a break.
I noticed that.
Comes back and he's the only one left in.
Get to fight
Omega.
chaos yourself.
Yeah, I can do it. Let's go.
Apparently, you can do it with 8 paladins.
Really?
Yeah, it's already been done.
Man, paladins are
Nice.
the best. What are you talking about? I'm not biased.
How can 8 paladins do it, but we don't have the DPS to do it?
I don't know, but it's been done.
Paladins are the best.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. What's being contemplated?
Chaos has already been down by 8 paladins.
Dear Lord.
I'm curious to know the numbers of their DPS.
Me too. I just saw it on Reddit a couple days ago.
I'll be right back.
Oh, my poor cat. She does not like thunder at all.
Thunder. Oh wow, 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 wow. Thunder.
You.
And now I need to go listen to a song. Thank you very much.
Glorious. I
Ow.
don't think that's the song that he's gonna go listen to.
Ow, my hand. Leary is beating me up, guys.
I beat him harder, that's how he likes it. Also, for some weird reason, he likes being called daddy when he gets beaten.
I'm opposite masochist.
Sadistic.
Yeah, I embrace my authority.
Do you like the
as
whip, daddy?
I embrace my authority as a male while also getting whipped.
Saucy really likes it when you use the paddle.
I'm the dom, but I'm the one getting hurt.
What, you doing it to yourself?
No. Like, I'm telling her what to do, and she's like, but I don't want to. And I'm like, do it! Do it harder!
How can you love me?
You will do it and you will like it.
So
how
what
can,
did I just
how can
walk
you say
into?
you love me if you don't drink my blood?
I was yelling at my sis, "Do me harder," and I'm lost.
Just know that Saucy likes it when you beat him and call him daddy.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I'm the masochist, but I'm also the dom, so.
Saucy has a very special set of nipple clamps.
He's not wrong, though.
I want to know more how Aka knows that.
Do you really have to ask that question? Is it really, really a question, even? Or is it, like, rhetorical or something?
That's a good question.
No, that was a rhetorical question, Yuki. You're not supposed to answer it.
Am I?
What's not rhetorical now?
I don't know if that was another rhetorical question.
Or if I'm really supposed to answer that.
But there's a question, and I need to answer.
What if scientists only asked rhetorical questions? Would science have come so far if they only asked rhetorical questions? Am I weird? I'm sorry. I'm probably weirding people out. That I'm giggling at nothing.
Well, you know what they say.
Hey man, that's just what pot does.
Now, is that strength pot or dexterity pot? Is it that dank Yangshan parsley? Or is
Yes, yeah, that's what it is.
it or is it that nipplewort pot? Which one is it?
Whenever I go to one of my rock concerts, I always smell that dank Yangshan stuff.
Says the man who's never smoked a day in his life.
I didn't say I ever smoked it. I said I smelled it.
How do you know what it smells like?
Yeah, it's like it's not obvious what it smells. You don't need to smoke it to know what it smells like. I swear, we were halfway through the first set of a 5-band set when I saw Slayer, and even the guy from Testament who was playing was like, "Man, I can smell that weed." It stops in the middle of a song.
Can I get a hit? I've always wanted to do
gotta
that.
hit you.
Hit me harder!
One of these meld, please? Please? Just want one meld. One.
Oh, I don't even want to hear it from you. You don't craft.
Part of the overmelding is the reason why I don't want to get the crafted tank accessories. I don't want to go through that again. I
Hey,
hate
you don't
that.
have to get all of them. It's only 3 of them.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
only-
Unless I want to go for the port boy.
Earrings.
And
And
rings.
the 2 rings. Yeah. The other 2 are, I believe, Omega.
Actually, I probably could see how much skill speed 5s are going for right now. Or not skill speed, but yeah, well, it is skill speed.
I got
but
one more there, yeah. Oh, we can go in.
Quick, what is it? Quick tongue and quick arm. Quick arm 5s.
Ha ha ha! I got one. Alright, now we can go in.
Ooh, I should
With
prepare.
my 12 extra direct hit guys.
I'm sure that will make all the difference.
Hmm.
I actually have really low direct hit, which makes me sad. All of the new gear
Same.
has debt and skill speed, and it hurts my body and soul.
Good.
I know the feel. I have very low direct hit as well.
My crit, on the other hand, whoo-wee. I got a lot of that. That dank crit.
I wish I had direct hit.
Actually, it hurts me a little inside when I see warriors fully meld direct hit.
My new build is crit and spell speed or skill speed. It's not the most optimal one, but I really don't want to relearn my opener and rotation because this will be the 3rd patch in a row where I have to do it. Really don't want to do it.
Yeah, I never bothered learning fast 3 sen. I was just like, fuck it.
That's what I learned. I was playing the normal samurai.
Yeah, normal 3 sen.
Yeah, when it was 4.0, and then when 4.2 came out, Fast Sam came out, and that was like the best. And I was like, yeah, okay, so I'll have to relearn the rotation, and now I'm like, I don't even care anymore.
I always meant to. I never got around to it. I was like, fuck it. I'm not doing this seriously.
All I have to do on Bard is hit one button, and then when numbers pop up, I just hit those buttons.
That's because you're bad. That's why you should pick the easy class.
Hey man, I could just go Black Mage and be even worse than I am at Bard.
Well, yeah, because that takes actual skill.
Ooh, called out. Burn.
Okay. At least I can beat my invaders in Bloodborne.
He says that while playing Paladin.
It's okay. I killed every single one of my invaders. What did you do with yours?
Got lag switched to Oblivion.
You ran off the edge.
Oh, you got
I
a text
never-
it.
I never ran off the edge. That's what Justin wanted me to do. That's okay. I beat Bloodborne the first time without any help.
So did I.
No, you didn't.
We're
North,
safe here.
south.
North, south, east, west. It's gonna be Tsunami first. Bring him. Actually, he kind of is north. Should be good.
Ooh, that dank 41k Midare.
All right, on A. On A. Okay, get behind him.
That was my fault.
Oh, somebody didn't get there in time.
Everybody overboard.
Man, that pattern sucks for my opener.
Yeah,
Out of curiosity, Dumazu,
Yes.
what was my opener at?
Who are
6.
you?
What? What? You only hear my voice 3
Lucky.
times a week for 2 hours.
Who's
that-
talking?
That was a 52.
No. That was good.
What about the Yuki?
The Yuki was only a 34.
Wow, I need a new weapon.
At least that's what we ended on. I don't know what the tip top of it was.
You need a
fair.
new weapon. You have Suzaku.
For Dark Knight. I have not got it clear since. It's really starting to bug me.
I should probably go in there at some point.
she's a giant bird. Don't worry about it.
She's a bird waifu. Get behind him.
Oh, I keep doing that. That's a bad saucy. Bad saucy.
Blaze. Tanks and healers spots. North south. East west. DPS spots. Dumazu, wrong spot.
I was distracted, sorry.
Tank buster.
Swing.
Blaze. Tanks healer spots.
43k.
Okay. Stack with your partner. DPS stay out. Tanks healers in. Everybody in. Orbs. Yep, northeast, good. If you need to, pop sprint. He's jumping. Alright, look at your proper ways. Behind him. Take Buster. Cyclone. DPR heals your spots. Knock down. Make sure you're looking the proper way.
I wasn't, I guess.
I have mana for when he comes up. Thanks. Get your things. I think you got to pop a cooldown there, Yuki.
I thought I had Rampart up, didn't I? Wait, did Rampart fall off?
I might have.
55, that's where we need to be.
I didn't get hit.
I hit. Takeda didn't get hit.
Hey, Strad, do you want to switch partners?
No, I like the partner I have.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just playing.
It's just a prank.
God damn it! Now I can't hear that without thinking of the microwave thing.
Ting.
I think if we actually manage to make it through Orb, we'll be good. It's clearing that fecking orb for the first time.
Fecking.
Yeah, it's...
Takeda is uncharacteristically quiet tonight.
Eden?
He's reading a book.
Meep,
That's
Meep.
ominous.
meep, meep.
Get behind him. Blaze.
It was a wimpy Madare. Only 25k. So sad.
Alright, tanks healer spots. Tanks healer spots. Alright, north south. Alright, east west. TPS spots. Oh.
Oh no.
I forgot to move.
Shit,
I wipe it.
that's my bad. I had a brain fart.
Okay. Bye! Oh. I like the music for Chaos.
That's just the FF1 battle remix, isn't it?
Is it? Oh.
It should be because Chaos is from FF1.
I forget what the music's like.
It sounds exactly like what that's sounds like.
I still have Sigma music stuck in my head. Help me.
Get behind him. Takes healer spots to kind of move in. West east. North south. DPS spots. Tanks healers in. Tanks healers in.
Right, I'm getting intermittent lag.
Tank buster. Blaze. Tanks and healers spots. DPS center. Stack with your buddies. Hey, tanks healers in. Everybody in. Okay. Get orbs, dodge orbs.
I am very lazy. There are
Move
safe
northeast.
spots.
Okay, he's moving. Look at your proper spot. Get behind him.
I was behind him. I'm going to blame that on the lag I was
Buster.
seeing.
Cyclone. Face your proper directions.
I hate that face so fucking much.
Tank orbs, tank orbs, tank orbs. That didn't hit me. How? That's
Dang
really
it.
weird.
Do 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 do. Yes, that is the
Hit
Final
me that
Fantasy
time at
theme
least.
song. I've been listening to the original version of that since the poll started.
We almost had an LB3
That was
there.
too late.
Although I like the original one better. The original one had a sick bass line to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the Black Mage's version, X.
I like to say that Alex and I seem like the good team at that phase.
It goes up much quicker than I always expect.
Yeah, it's finding that range. I find is the hard part.
Yeah, that's
I
the.
almost thought I missed Alex that time.
It's finding the range while also finding the range that won't also kill everybody.
Do you think everyone should start stacking up on me after their entropies go off?
What you should do
That's my onslaught idea.
is try to kill everyone with it.
Oh shit! Sorry. West east. North south.
Oh, I got hit by
That was
Sorry.
too fast in and out for me.
Okay. Bring him a little north. All right, everybody on A. On A. Get behind him. Behind him.
The ass is safe. As
Bring him
one
north?
would say.
Tank Buster. Tsunami. Tanks and healers get ready to get to your spots. Everybody else underneath the boss. Knockdown's going out.
Ah! Ow!
Oh shit, that probably was my bad.
Did we get murdered by tank?
I will take the blame there. I'm
Tank orbs.
not used to this one yet. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've been getting frickin' blazed constantly.
Yeah. I like that one. That's a good pattern.
All right, bring him
Drag
north.
it north?
Straight north. North.
Earthquake.
Okay. Tanks, healers do not get hit by latitude and longitude. DPS get hit by both. It's longitude first. Thog's gonna die. Oh, everyone's. Oh wait, no, they're things.
We have no healers. We're fucked.
Well, luckily for us,
I mean,
we
I
don't
have
need to
blood
be
bath.
at full health.
I have bloodbath.
I have mana in 11 seconds. Earthquake.
Yuki, are you going left or right from behind the boss? There you are. Okay. I got straight up murdered by earthquake. You're on your own.
Get to your partner. Get to your partner. Get to your partner.
Yuki
Yeah.
wanted to move from that spot.
I
But
couldn't
it didn't
move.
matter anyways. We were all dead.
What, did you home gang?
No, I was down for the count.
You were live, huh?
Oh shit. Interesting.
Was that our first time seeing that mechanic tonight?
Yes.
No, for a second. Still, not everyone was alive for it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the second time we've seen Earth phase tonight, though, which is kind of fucking annoying. Chaos is so fucking chaotic.
Well, I guess you could say it lives up to his name.
Get behind him.
No. Cast Teganbana, then move. Jeez. Saucy, you're such a noob.
Blaze. Tanks and healers to the spots. North and south first. East, west, DPS to your spots. Tanks, healers in. Tank buster.
Oh. I don't know if I fainted in time. I'm sorry if I didn't faint
Blaze.
in time.
Tanks, healers to your spots. DPS in. To your partners. Healers, tanks in. DPS stay out.
Oh, right! Oh!
Wipe it up.
Saucy,
You know,
bad.
the good thing about being in that spot in fire phase is if we need to wipe, I can just elusive jump.
I can also repelling. Haha.
I can... Yaten! And everyone's like, what's Yaten?
I can pray and wait for death.
What is that ability? I don't know, Wabe.
I don't speak Weebanese.
Can you please explain the Weeb to me? I don't get it.
Okay, so at the end of Naruto, with the Black Zetsu,
Or you might need
you
a
see,
sort of.
it was just a plot by Princess Kaguya.
Who is that again? I can't keep track of names. There's like Kugane and Kaguya and Kabuti.
Bonquisha.
Bonquisha. Guatemalandria.
That's just racist. West east, west east.
I messed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm the best.
Everyone on A.
I'm gonna die. I didn't die.
Everybody behind him on his ass. Bring him north.
Oh my god, this game!
Further north, please. There we go. We're good. Tank Buster. Tsunami. Tanks and healers, get ready to get to your spots. Everybody else under the boss. I'm sorry, healers. Just healers. No tank. Healers, get to your spots.
Yeah, that's a complete.
Everybody
in the
underneath.
center.
Everybody underneath. Alright, everybody stack in for Big Bang.
Orbs.
Yep, tank orbs. Bring them west a little bit. I mean east. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is I don't know. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
This is Earthquake.
Earth. Ha 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 ha.
I was like, why do you want me to bring him east?
Earth.
This is gonna be latitude first. DPS get hit by all mechanics.
Oh shit. I cannot.
Bye,
keep
Saucy.
this straight
Saucy,
at
jump at the
all.
rocks.
Wait, what? I got hit by both of them though.
You probably had a shield on you, maybe. Tank Buster. I think shields can actually fuck up that phase. Earthquake. It's gonna be get to your spots, get to your partners.
Except Saucy died again.
Doomsday,
Sorry,
you need to be
Bob.
all the way over.
Oh, I go all the way over?
No,
no.
Doomsday did.
I got it. Don't
All
worry.
right, Alex, you need to stay where you were. Oh, wow, you actually got hit by it. Never mind. You're good. All right, orbs.
Yeah. We are seriously behind on DPS.
No, these two phases, we're about 60% is where we want to be. This
Oh.
phase is shorter than Blaze and Cyclone.
I didn't get hit.
You did.
Oh
get
wait, I didn't get hit.
I
didn't
got
get
hit multiple times. I took 3 of those.
How? Wait,
How?
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 Some people were too close.
On the
Okay,
bright
they-
side, we have an LB3.
They really need to fix that animation.
Oh,
That doesn't matter because
We're all gonna die anyways.
you can't take me. Not if I kill myself first.
They really need to fix the animation on that then, because that's ridiculous.
It's not clear at all.
I think we should have people just pile in and have one person get us all.
I don't know if there's going to be time.
I came
Also,
up with that
we
idea,
have to
so-
spread out first. Like, we have to hit our partners.
Yeah,
with
no,
that
it's
ability.
entropy pile in, which would be a little.
I just don't think there's going to be time for that.
Well, wouldn't it knock everyone to the sides and whatnot if you did that?
What?
Because entropy is what knocks the tanks and healers back, right?
Yeah.
The blaze, whatever it's called when the blaze debuff goes off, is what knocks you guys back.
And that gets taken off you as soon as you get hit. Yeah. Never mind. You have to get hit by the blaze in order for you to lose that stack. That's that debuff.
Yeah, in order for the tanks and healers to drop the wind debuff, you have to get hit by blaze.
Right. And then in order for
for DPS to lose their Earth debuff, we have to get hit by water. So, technically speaking, if one of the tanks or one of the healers could get to the center of the room before the tsunami goes, or the donut goes off, technically speaking, and then everyone else just kind of like stays on the outside, then one of them could hit all of the DPS. And
that's a very short amount of time to be able to do that.
Well, that's why you have
Onslaught.
stuff like Onslaught!
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we could do.
Try. We can see how that goes, but I don't think it's going to be feasible.
You have
One
to
thing,
pop. You have to pop sprint before you. Before you. What is the word? Before you get hit by Blaze, and then as soon as you get knocked back, you have to go back in. You have to like cancel the knockback with your onslaught.
I don't think you can because he's not facing the orb.
He
has to face away from it.
He doesn't need to be facing the orb.
Onslaught? I thought you had to be facing what you're trying to jump to.
No, I could target the orb and face away and get knocked back. I could pop sprint before I get knocked back, move in, run him in range, hit onslaught, get in. The only thing that I'm worried about is how far away are each of the DPS? Anyways,
all we have
where
to
do
do
they
is
stand?
All we have to do is step in. As soon as Blaze goes off, all we have to do is step in like 2 steps. And then as soon as we do, we'll probably get hit by the donut.
Like I said, we can give it a try, but if we don't, if it doesn't work out, we have to go back to the original strat.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah.
It's on you,
Okay.
Yuki.
So what's the plan? We're just all sitting out. Yuki's going in.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like what you did on whatchamacallit, Guardian, where you get knocked back and then you onslaught in. You cancel it and go back in. Or train even.
We're safe here.
East west. Or I'm sorry, north south, east west.
All right, move. It's gonna be tsunami first. Everyone on A. Get behind him. Move north. Okay. Tank Buster. Sorry.
Shit.
Recall.
Yeah, I didn't paint. My bad.
Tsunami. Healers, get ready to get to your spots. Everybody else underneath the boss. Big bang. Everybody stay underneath. Stay underneath. Tank orbs. Move him north. Latitudinal first. Tank Buster. Earthquake, get to your spots.
I do not have Shirk.
Spots. Tanks and healers move in. DPS stay. Orbs, dodge.
Center of the
Want
room.
me to
Oh no,
shoot you?
he's gonna go anyway. Never mind.
Alright, on you, Yuki.
Dog, you still have to stand behind me.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Pop sprint.
I
No.
didn't get hit by it.
All the DPS are too close in. It look like.
Yeah. That's going out for that is outside
You
of
have
max
to
melee.
You also have to stand, like, as soon as you onslaught to the orb, you have to be standing in the middle of it. And you also have to onslaught in the middle of your knockback. So whenever you get knocked back, as soon as you do, just onslaught in.
Yeah, I think we should just
Try for
Ooh.
the aim.
try for the aim.
Yeah, I
That
think
that
it'll be-
though we do have time for 2 more pulls to orb and 1 more if we actually manage to kill the fucker.
Alright, from what it looks like though, hold on, let me mark.
We're just gonna go back to the regular strat.
Yeah, I'm just saying, from what it looks like, the distance, probably like that, and then you hit your DPS.
You mind if I move DNC out a little further?
Sure. I think that's too far out of range for Saucy.
What? No, that's not for... That's for where the tanks and healers stand.
That's for where you
Oh,
need
for
to
where they need
stand
to
with
stand? Okay.
because that looks to be about equivalent with where A and B are. And I think it's just on the inside of B is working.
Right
Or-
there in the center of B is where I stood that one time. I got Takeda.
I'm reading that people who are having trouble with it need to be more away than you think you need to be.
Oh, that we're actually on the inside of it?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm reading here. The animation for the donut is slightly misleading. We all moved away a bit, and we got our clear. So I think what we've been doing when we've been correcting is we've been moving closer, but we need to be moving a bit farther.
Well, we can give that a try.
Except Yuki. Yuki, don't change anything you were doing.
He's doing it right.
Heck yeah.
Let's get another pool or two in.
Well, at least now we're getting practice at Tsunami and Earthquake.
I had to say that latitude longitude is really messing me up. I can't keep it straight.
Stay where we are. Stay where we are. Stay where we are. Move.
Oh, shit.
gonna be Tsunami first.
If you don't like that, just wait until you get to Suzaku.
Everybody on A, on A, on A, on A, on A, on A. Alright, get behind him.
Oh god.
Tank Buster. Tsunami. Healers, get ready to get to your spots. Everybody stack underneath. Everybody stay underneath, stay underneath.
Do you have Palisade?
I do.
I'm gonna need it. Don't have a cooldown.
Oh, woo!
Might want to have mentioned that
Should have said it a
sooner.
little bit quicker. Yeah. I always have Palisade. Just tell me if you need it. Holy crap.
I could have found my button.
Move him, yeah, north. We're good. It's gonna be longitudinal first. Oh, I somehow got what? Okay, I'm dead. Boop, gone.
Rip Aka.
Tank Buster.
Never forget. Hey, who is that bard that we used to have in the raid?
I don't know. I heard he was an asshole.
We had a bard.
Earthquake. Get to your spots. I don't know what a bard is.
It's a foppish asshole.
And
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
boom. Yeah.
I have healing going out, or mana going out. Dodge the orbs.
Assuming we're going to do a DPS survive, you guys want to melee LB the little doodad?
We have an LB3, so yeah.
Want me to LB the orb as soon as it comes up then?
Sure, why not?
I am completely in your hands, Yuki. Please don't kill me. Or please kill me and don't let me die.
Fuck. I did not get hit by that.
Nope.
You were like slightly off, Lyria.
What happened there, dog?
I misjudged the distance.
Where did you
Just the
go?
markers. I got pushed off the edge.
Oh.
Oh. I thought we were doing the thing with Yuki again.
No, we tried that once. It was utter crap.
Alright.
I want to say out of crap, but it's close.
I think it's feasible, but
It was so close, all 4 DPS died.
That was
It's
I
pretty
mean-
close.
I mean, is that much better than 3 DPS dying?
I mean,
Or
it's
much
one
worse.
alive.
Much worse than 3
Alright,
DPS
Do we
dying?
want to do one more pool? Or is that it for the night?
My food just fell off.
So did mine.
I've been bad about food. I've used it twice tonight, which is one less than the maximum amount of times, though. So it's
Alright,
fallen
I
off
think it's gonna be
twice.
it for the night then.
My food fell off in game and IRL.
Oh, that's
Alright,
unfortunate.
Now I am hungry.
Is anyone staying up late tonight or want to do stuff early? Like, I'm already talking about Suzaku.
I am going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Thog, do you
Yes, sir.
have the D&Ds tomorrow?
I do have the D's and D's tomorrow.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find a tank.
But not the
Yeah.
bees.
No, not the B's, just D's.
D's all over the place.
So Ds
Only-
only.
Really, only the two D's.